Y'all, I've been thinking a lot lately about what it means to be the strong one. And I don't mean strong in the inspirational kind of way. I mean literally the person you call when something goes wrong. They know what to do. They can make the phone call, find the resource, send the money, solve the problem, make the plan, and ask all the right questions. They just can always figure it out. You probably know that person. And I'm starting to realize that that person is me. And I started to realize that because some things have been happening in my life lately. And it made me realize that, yes, I am strong, but I'm tired. Not tired of work, not tired of my family, not tired of loving on my people. I think I'm just tired of being so freaking capable that sometimes people forget that I need care too. And here's where I am holding myself accountable. I low key created this. I talk a lot about being the strong one, the strong sister or employee or that strong black woman. And, everyone depends on me. But I don't talk about, like, I low key train these people to do so. Because every time something happened, I'm like, okay, I got it. Or if there's a problem, I'm already like figuring it out and I'm like three steps ahead and like already have the solution. And what started happening and what I'm starting to realize is that me being helpful also made me the one that was responsible. And those two are not the same thing. And I'm learning that now because, like I said, there's some things that have been happening in my life. And I have to start asking myself now, Tiffany, is this actually yours to carry? Not can you carry it? Because obviously I can. I think that's the problem. Give me enough time and a little laptop and a phone, I can figure something out for you. But just because I can fix something doesn't mean I've been called to fix it. And that is hard for me because when you love people, watching them struggle when you know you can step in, sometimes it feels very cruel. And you start thinking, like, shit, sorry, dad. Sorry for cursing. Like, but like, really, like, I can just figure it out. I can handle it. I just need 5 minutes. Like, I have the resources. Why can't I just help? But I'm starting to understand that constantly removing every obstacle from somebody else's life doesn't always help them. So sometimes love can look like support, it can look like providing resources or showing up, but it also can look like saying, look, person, I love you enough to let you participate in solving your own life. And that's uncomfortable for somebody like me because on one end, fixing things made me feel useful. And if I am being honest and laying on the couch myself, being useful has probably made me feel loved sometimes too. At work, I'm useful when it comes to my family, friends. People know that they can call on me. And if there's something that needs to be done, 9 times out of 10, if you ask me, it's going to get done. And there's something beautiful about being trusted like that. And I don't want to lose that part of myself. I love that I'm dependable. I love knowing that people know that I can show up for them. And that's part of who I am. But I'm starting to question when one of your greatest strengths quietly becomes the thing that is exhausting you. Because here's what happens when everybody knows that you're strong, part of that is that people start assuming that you're okay. And sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I don't need another person asking me what they think they should do. Sometimes I want somebody to ask me, Tiff, what do you need? And not just because I'm falling apart. And that's the other thing. Like, why does the strong person have to completely fall apart before people realize that she needs support? Like, why do I have to be drowning before somebody thinks to throw something to me? Like, you know, I I don't I don't want to have to break down to earn softness or to earn support. And I don't think anybody should. But I also can't sit here and wait for everybody around me to magically recognize needs that I haven't communicated, right? So that's where the accountability comes in for me, because I'm really good at saying, I'm good, don't worry about me, or like, yeah, let's go out, let's do it. I'm here for the plot. And then secretly wondering why nobody offered to help. Girl, because they believed you. You told everybody that you had it. So, part of this season for me is learning how to actually let people show up and learning who can show up. Some people can love you so deeply but don't have the capacity to hold you the way that you have held them. And that's painful. It is for me. But I also am learning that that's information too. And instead of being angry about what somebody cannot give me, I'm learning to pay attention to who consistently does. I'm also learning that like boundaries don't have to come from anger. I don't have to wait until I'm like pissed off or do some dramatic announcement or have to cut everybody off. Sometimes a boundary is simply, I'm not doing it this time. Or it can simply be, I can help you think through it, but I can't handle this for you. Um, or this is my favorite one that I started using a lot. Like, I love you, but this belongs to you. And maybe that's what I'm learning right now. I don't actually want to stop being strong. No. I just don't want strength to be the only version of me that people know how to love. Like I want to be strong and tired, strong and uncertain, strong and needing somebody, strong and soft, and strong and occasionally not knowing what the hell I'm doing, because all of those things can exist in the same woman. So, if you're the strong one in your family, the strong friend, or the person that everybody calls, I don't think the answer is to stop showing up for people. No. I think the question is, have you left enough room in your relationship for anybody to show up for you? And maybe even the harder question is this: if you stop fixing everything tomorrow, which relationships will have to change? I'm sitting with that one myself because I love my people bad, and I'll probably always be the person to show up. But I'm learning that loving people doesn't require me to carry everything that happens to them. And being strong doesn't mean I have to carry everything that happens to me alone either. So that's what's been on my mind lately. There's no big lesson. This is one that, in all honesty, I am still trying to figure out. And maybe that's the note for today. That's all I have. Like I think I am sitting with the idea that I can be the strong one and still need somewhere soft to land. So this is something that I'm still exploring. And I'll talk to you next time.